pretty sure this is where we came in. So it looks like we just went in, walked around in a circle, and came back. Not a bad hike. Wilma, yeah. Get that mud. Now, you know, there's nice clean water here. What does she do? She goes and plays in the mud. First boundary sign. I don't know, maybe we were on private property over there. Who knows? I'll look at the map a little closer. Now there's a trail over to the river. Wilma, of course, would like to go over there. I think we'll just go back this way. I'll have to look close at the GPS log when we get back. See exactly where it was we went. Now we're back to whatever this thing is. We passed marker 11 on the way back, so Wilma's going to go down and look in the creek again. She just loves creeks. Here's the trail Wilma wanted to take a look at before, so we'll go. Slow down. The river is here. Can hear a railroad or a train whistle. I don't know if it's going to go across that bridge. If it is, I'm not going to be anywhere near the bridge when it's going across. It's like horses have come down here now and then, but there isn't much here. Now there's a train going across the bridge. I guess that proves conclusively it's still in use. Now, I am not going to go under that bridge while there's a train on top of it. So we're going to wait a few minutes. Just never know what the train might knock off. It's like coal cars. Corn or something. Yeah, corn probably. But, you never know. Now there's an engine right in the middle of the train. Guess it doesn't really matter where the engine is. Well, there's the end of it. No cabooses anymore. Alright, we're going to go under the bridge now. The main part of the park here. One was, of course, in a big hurry. This is the environmentally sensitive field of weeds. Now another transcontinental cable route. This one says AT&T. I guess it follows along the river. It seems to, anyway. Control gate. Okay. Got quite a water going through it. Wilma wants to. Real sure what this is. Actually, went in there once. And they let it grow back. More weeds. They call it prairie restoration. I guess if you plant prairie type weeds, that's what you get. There's Wilma getting some water out of the swamp. I personally would not be drinking that, but she doesn't seem to mind. A person on a horse. We'll get over here out of his way. Oh, we had a nice chat with the horse person. He said the trails are open except for the one weekend of hunting. They don't close them to horses at all. Unless the weather does it. So. No, that's the way we went in. Well, we're going to go back this way. This is how we came. If we go that way, we'll just go in a circle again. 104.9 petroleum pipeline. I had to change the card. Those are pretty good mud puddled. To get around here a little bit. I think we can catch it on the other side. There's 3 more horses. I think they must have come in the other side. So we made it back. There's a motorcycle here. There's a bunch of guys with horse trailers over there. Must have been the guys we saw a few minutes ago. I think Wilma wants to go and get some water out of the creek down at the canoe launch.